Quarterly reviews. Now, why should you have them? It's something that we as an agency didn't have for like the first 3 years. We would have the monthly meetings with whoever we were talking to. We would have the annual meetings where we would hope would, renew the contract, but we didn't have quarterly meetings. And it's something that has really helped us engage better with our clients. So what would traditionally happen is every single month we would, share our results, all that kind of stuff. But the person we were reporting to is rarely the kind of decision maker. So what would happen is every single year when the decision maker sits down and has a conversation with us, they would finally see all the cool stuff we're doing. But between the 12 months since they've last seen us, they start to kind of wonder where the marketing budget goes. And so while we're doing some really, really cool stuff, for example, in the last quarterly review we just had today, we delivered an 8.7 times ROI, which means if they spent $10,000 with us, we delivered $87,000 in revenue. Now, what would normally happen is we would achieve that result in 3 months or over 3 months or whenever. And then by the time a year later, the person sits down with us, ever since we first signed the contract, they're not in a very good headspace. So while we've got really, really cool news to share, they've already started thinking about maybe different marketing agencies, maybe different sales agencies. They've started to ask questions and come up with answers themselves rather than bringing us in the loop and actually understanding exactly what we're doing and how we're really, really helping their company. So by having quarterly reviews, we quickly recap the goals we set for that quarter and also our annual goals if you have them. We recap kind of what we've done. We've recapped the learnings behind it, kind of what we've hit, what we've failed, why we think we've failed that. And we also go through responsibilities. So our responsibilities as a marketing agency and also the client's responsibilities as a client. For example, if we are putting out content, we need a client to be able to review the content and put it live as fast as possible. So if we're handing them maybe 5 different blog posts a week, it doesn't help their rankings if it sits in draft mode for the next month. And it doesn't help our results either. So we need to make sure that we have responsibilities, definitely, but the client also has some as well. So by implementing quarterly reviews, we've really, really found that it's dramatically helped us retain clients, definitely, but also have a lot more opportunities for these conversations around upsell. And our whole job as a company is to help our clients deliver awesome stuff, to help delight their clients, and to also help them grow. And so by allowing these conversations more often, we can really show in 3 months that, again, we've paid for our marketing retainer very, very quickly. So if we spend $10,000 a month, for example, and deliver $87,000 that month, we've obviously paid for ourselves and we've grown them a lot. So if we can have a conversation every 3 months or every month after that, and say, cool, now we've grown your company by $87,000 this month. How about we double our retainer and see if we can, double your growth rate? So let's try $20,000 this month. And it's not too much risk for them since we've already made them on top of the $10K, an extra $70K. So it allows for conversations like that. And a lot of problems are solved with growth, and a lot of problems are solved with momentum, and a lot of problems are solved with radical candor and frequent conversations. So by having these high-level conversations a lot more frequently with the decision makers at every single company, it allows us to do our best work and also allows us to deliver our best results and make sure they're very happy as clients and also make sure their customers are very happy as well.